What a da pal, good morning all. Welcome back to Nick at NovaAdventures. The time is 7 o'clock and the date is the 13th of May 2023. So we've left on time today, which doesn't happen very often. There's a first time for everything. And hopefully this time we've not forgotten anything, as that's the usual thing on this channel or on NovaAdventures anyway. So today we are going up to Elan Valley where there are 4 dams. We've been up there twice before. We haven't stayed overnight, but we are hoping to stay up on Llywelyn Dam for the evening. We're meeting a Facebook group, a hiking group, and we're going to be doing a 10-mile hike today. The weather is lush again here in West Wales. The sun is shining, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. So I've seen the signs now for the Elan Valley reservoirs. As you can see, the weather's still amazing, as is the view through here. We started off in Ceredigion, we touched into Powys, and now we're in Radnorshire. 3-county trip today. Let's see where the rest of the trip takes us. We are coming into the visitor centre. Those sheep they're anywhere, aren't they? They rule the roost round here. So yes, we are entering the visitor centre car park now. As I understand it, is £3 all day, and then that allows you to park in any of the car parks up in the Elan Valley. In essence, really, that isn't too bad. Quite happy to pay that. But they have brought in new ANPR cameras, so there's no getting away with that. Anyway, here we are, the visitor centre. Got the green light to go in. Let's find a parking space and get Nova sorted. Not sure if you can see that, but it is an old iron suspension bridge. Unfortunately, we can't drive over that. What an amazing sight to see that. We will walk across the newer bridge. Plenty of cars coming over this one, second one now. And as you know, I don't like bridges. So I'm not sure. I'll show you something in a minute. But anyway, let's get on with this. So we've just walked across, there is the new bridge. And there is the old bridge, and you can't go across it because it's in a dangerous state of repair. But how amazing is that? Just have a side view for you now. As we walk across, I'm not sure whether you can park down there for free. Might be worth investigating at some point. Anyway, so we are going to now walk across, back across the old bridge. Try and do it a bit slower so you don't get feeling sick. Stunning scenery here, with the weather that makes it as well. There is the end of the bridge. You know, the birdies singing their hearts out, bless them. And there is the other side. Okay, we're going to go back to Nova now. Just sort a few things out, maybe have a cup of coffee before the others arrive. Make sure this iPhone's charged up, and there is the view downstream. Beautiful sight. There they are. They go down to the river now, look. Leave them to it.
Time to start it, and I know you got it. You with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say, and all my fellas on the side say, tonight we're gonna fly high to the skies, 'cause we're gonna have a taste of the good life. Here we go, here we go, here we go up. We're gonna rock this club till it goes up. Yeah, we're gonna live a good life. Yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Good life, alright. Let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life, alright. Let's go and live the good life, the good life. Tonight, we're gonna live the good life, alright. Let's go and live the good life.
Wow, what can I say? We started off this morning somewhere in the region of 10:10. We got back to Nova around 5:30. The Fitbit tells me we've done over 36,500 steps, or 36,500 steps, which equates to this of over 16 miles today. We we went with a hiking group, as I said earlier. There was only 5 of us, but we've had a good laugh. Absolutely dog tired. We are now going to go up to Clairwen Dam and cook some supper. Hopefully there's room up there, and that's where, hopefully again, we are going to be staying overnight. So I'm going to head up on there. You would have seen photos by now of where we've been today. The weather has been absolutely scorching. It's got to be over 20 degrees in the sun today. It just feels like we're in another country, or we're in the middle of summer, and you've got to pinch yourself on the back or on the side and say it is only May. So anyway, enough talking now. We'll head up to Clairwen. Hopefully we're not locked in and those gates will open. Yeah, there they go. I didn't realise that those gates closed at night. But thankfully, Nova's not in prison today. Nor me. So that was £3. That was £3 for the day. And you can stay in any of the car parks in the Elan Valley. There are probably places where you can park for free, but you know, I think £3 for that isn't bad at all. So as I said earlier, we are now going to be heading up to Clairwen Dam. We are actually crossing one of the dams now, and as you can probably make out, there's a little church at the top there. We visited that one in a previous NovaAdventure, up on the right there. So we go up here a few miles, and the scenery here is spectacular. If you do get a chance to come up here, it's a chance you know, well taken. It's beautiful. We take this for granted. We are nearly at Clairwen Dam now. We're taking the higher route, which goes to the top car park. There is one lower down at the base of the dam. But we are going to be hopefully parked up on the top one, which is not far away now. Looks like there's is that a bilingo? Yep, and they're camping in that as well. Right, let's see where we are. I can see a few vehicles on the dam, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think they're just passing each other. We'll let this one come through. It's alright, don't worry about it, mate. I detest people that do that. You let people go past and they don't give you a wave. So the reservoirs are fairly low. They're not what I would say top full. Only one of them was going over, as you'll see in the photos. The rest aren't going over the top of the dams. There's some vehicles up here, so I'm not sure if we're going to be parking here tonight or not. We'll see what's going on. So hopefully this is our park up for tonight. We're going to take you across the dam and give you some views. That's the supper view tonight. And the last time I came here, the weather wasn't too good. But tonight, look at that reflection on that reservoir. Simply amazing. So there you can see the reservoir goes all the way around there and then up to the top. And then it's not that far from not going over, to be honest. I do love reflections. They give you some good photography where you get a difference in the water movement. Hopefully you can hear me. We've come now up the bank. See Nova just down there. And there's the dam itself. And we were parked where that black car is there last time. And then if I just pan around and walk up a bit, might move Nova, we shall see. And we're just going to the front now. And there we are. Down there is the lower car park, and that face there, up there, is where Richard Hammond took his Defender. And I'm not sure if you can see, I know it's there, over in the distance about there, there's another Berlingo with people in it, all sitting in the back, slightly older than Nova. Anyway, so that's the view looking down into the valley below, and then we're going to pan round back round to the reservoir itself.
About the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you.
We are walking back to Nova now. So there's a Volkswagen Transporter over there to the left. Not sure what he's up to. Anyway, just a fact about this reservoir. This dam holds back 10,625 million gallons of water. That is a phenomenal amount of water behind this dam. It's a mass concrete dam faced off with brick. It was originally built to supply water to central England and was owned by Birmingham City Council, but now is owned by Dŵr Cymru, Welsh Water. So say we are going to head back to Nova now, cook some supper. We are now ready to eat, just a matter of serving it up. Bubbling away. Chinese chili chicken with Chinese spiced rice. And that's in the NJT. And in the little brother, the Ridge Monkey, we have garlic bread. Yummy. And washed down with our usual tipple of zero alcohol lager shandy. So I'm going to get on and eat this now. There we are. It's the view outside the window of Nova. Zero alcohol shandy, garlic bread, Chinese chicken with Chinese spicy rice. And the view out the side. What a view for supper. Van life doesn't get much better than this. Good morning, subbers, watchers, likers. Here we are then. It is Sunday morning, time is 8 o'clock. Slept okay. Got up once for a wee last night in the wee bottle. As you see, it's a bit windy today, but the sun is shining. And I might go for a walk later now around the reservoir. Just gonna go and show you the view over the other side of the dam. That Berlingo we saw yesterday on the way up looks like it stayed. The transporter's gone. So here we are, coming to the other side of the dam. There we are. And then, oh, the transporter's down there by the toilets. And there's another van there. I can see two vans down there. and that's the view looking into the valley. Good morning once again. Decided gonna do the Sunday essentials. Yep, we are on the throne reading the paper. Not a bad view. And if Carlsberg made toilet locations, they'd probably be the best toilet locations in the world. But I can hear the questions in your minds. Did he or didn't he? You'll never know. As you see, we have moved location. Breakfast is going to be served with that view. That's our cooking view and our eating view this morning. The sun's up and it is really nice again. Be warned, if you are here and you do come and stay overnight, you need to be ideally away from that side, because there is a farmer that comes to check on his sheep, and I take it he wouldn't be very happy with a van parked in his way. So I'm glad we moved Nova in the end. So anyway, I'm going to get on and cook my breakfast. Just listen to that. We have now come down to the foot or the base of the dam, and it's only when you're down here you can actually appreciate the enormity of that. And when they built that, it was built in 1946 to 1952 it was completed. Massive engineering job. So it is a concrete dam faced with stone, and like all dams, they're curved. People often wonder why they are curved, and that's because if they went straight across, the pressure of the water would push the dam out and the dam would collapse. So that's why dams are always in an arc, because an arc is also the strongest natural construction, which is why you have the arches on bridges. And if one keystone comes out of one of those arches up there, then it'll fail. And that goes the same with the dam edge itself, or the face. And actually they monitor the dam, and they know that it does move dependent on the amount of water that sits in that dam. We are going to walk around the other side now. So peaceful here. And we are in the Cambrian mountain range. Stunning scenery. The weather's better this time as well, so that makes it a whole lot better. In fact, the weather this weekend's been fantastic. So as we pan round back to the face of the dam, you can also imagine that when Top Gear were here, the amount of surveys and the amount of equipment, health and safety. And I think he either went up the other side or he went up this side. So he went up there, got up to there in a Land Rover Discovery using a winch. But he didn't get to the top because up with the very top there, it's curved, and the Land Rover couldn't pull itself up because of the winch in position that was fixed to the arch of that road up there. There we are. We're just going to do, you can hear the echo. Wait! And that goes all the way down the valley. There we are. That is a video of the centre face of the dam. Very low water, nothing coming down as such. When I came down last time, there was water gushing out of that hole there and that one the other side. So I'm just going to pan round so you can look down. There we are. Cracking spot. But remember that motto, guys. If you leave a mess, you'll spoil it for the rest. And fair play, there isn't much rubbish here. I picked up one little bit earlier, but on the whole, this side of the Elan Valley is very tidy.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, you're nothing